Hello Scorpio, how are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing your general and love reading for the 1st until the 15th of June. I will be doing the astrology portion separately as there is a lot of astrology going on. We've got eclipses, we've got Mercury retrograding, we've got Neptune retrograding. So let's have a look at your tarot in this reading, and I will do an astrology. For those of you that love the astrology and what's going on, I will be going into more details. Okay, so for those of you that love the tarot, this is for you 1st till the 15th of June of 2020. Okay, and I do have the cards in the description box below. That's a word that I tend to struggle with, description. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. Okay, let's have a look, Scorpio. So in the middle, which is the most important position in a 9-card spread, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that this is your partner. For some of you, this is your partner. For others of you, this is a side of yourself. Some of you may have strong earth in your chart. Okay, more than likely Virgo, Capricorn. Let's have a look. We've got the 7 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the Death card. So Page of Pentacles. In the bottom section, we've got 5 of Pentacles. Now this is the Llewellyn tarot deck. I haven't used it for ages. It's one of my first decks, so that's why I thought I wanted to work with something different. Now the illustrations are not as good as other decks, but I do feel that we need to change things up, change the energies. We've got the Emperor. The Emperor is right here, and I will be turning on another light, and we end with the 5 of Cups. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. We know that 6 of Cups is something to do with the past. I think that might be a little bit better. We've got something to do with the past. This is a card of innocence, looking back to the past when things were much better, much more easier going, not so restrictive and not so challenging as well. Beneath that, we've got the King of Pentacles, people. So we've got a couple here. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now these two are made of the same material. And what I mean by that is that both these people are very similar in what they want. What's beneath that King of Pentacles? We've got the 9 of Swords. So a lot of worry around stability concerning a soulmate connection. And I do feel that I've got a feeling that Scorpio is going through a lot at this time, but I'm going to take Amira's Love Oracle. Let's have a look at your love life. And we've got communication, Scorpio. So communication through social media, as I can see there. We've got the courting man, which is someone who likes to wear good clothes, the finer clothes, but also a business suit, which means this could be someone who is an official. The courting man ties in with the King of Swords, very much so. Let's take another card. And we've got money here. Yeah, the money card, which can speak of abundance, manifesting something stable. Okay, but this could also be anything to do with business. What's at the bottom? And we've got the mature man. I had a feeling that there were two different people here. For a lot of you, this could be two different people. For others of you, this is going to be someone who has matured. The courting man and the mature man could be the same person. So a lot of you, this is someone from your past, no doubt, someone that you have been communicating for a long time. Now they've actually matured. Okay. Let's take some more cards. Let's take some Lenormand. We have the love card. So there is a strong connection here, no doubt. We've got the puppy love, which is the dog, the loyalty, companionship, friendship. And beneath of the mature man is also the friendship card. So some of you have had a good connection with this person. It is a soulmate connection. For some of you, this may have started off as friendship, but I feel that more importantly, I do feel as though there is a strong connection. So there's a deep understanding, but also a side to this relationship has got a lot to do with friendship. So friendship would mean having good communication. Could be someone that could be a very good friend of yours as well. But then maybe the friendship turned into love. Other things came into the situation here. We've got the little puppy here, which means playfulness for me. And we've also got the mice. And the mice is what's going on. A karmic situation has been unraveling for you. There has been maybe financial loss, maybe feeling insecure where this connection is concerned. And this could have to do with external circumstances, of course. And we've got the cross here. And the cross can mean burden. It can mean faith, though. Okay, it can also speak of convictions. So things that this relationship had to go through. Now, this does not have to be a love reading. Okay, it could be a reading relating to past friendships with the Six of Cups here, right? And the Six of Cups can also mean children. We've got a Page of Pentacles here. Now, what I see in the past is that someone did something secretly. Someone was not open about their emotions. Someone may have kept their partner from certain things that needed to be talked about, communicated, maybe even holding back on their emotions. We've got the Death card here, and the Death card is your energy, dear Scorpio. Plutonian energies in the past, which means this connection has been changing. It's been transforming. It's been trying to come into something much more stable, as there was a sense of lack here because of the change that needed to happen and because of secrets being withheld. Okay, there was an offer that was made which was not accepted. Someone was not ready for something long-term, for a commitment here. Now again, money issues. We know that the Death card is Scorpio, and that is your energy. Scorpio is all about money, so money matters, money issues concerning this connection. Now, whether there hasn't been enough money or enough emotional security or even financial security, I'm going to say that someone may have kept something for you, and I feel as though this connection was sold, if you get what I mean, because someone needed to secure their finances. And I do feel that love had to take second position, you know. It had to go back a few steps. And that's where I feel the letdown has been with the Emperor here. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles, yes, is someone that is not going anywhere. Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very stable. And again, it's all about values. She is very good with her money. She's also a very loving, nurturing mother. Could be a real mother who does have a child. We do have the Page of Pentacles here, but we've also got the Emperor. And the Emperor is difficult because the Emperor needs to manage things on a whole. They've got a lot of burdens, a lot of things that they're dealing with. This could also be someone that is not very open, as I was saying, with their emotions. They've held back. But I do feel that there was a connection, an emotional connection here. And I still feel as though someone has, because of money, I feel as though this connection was sold for something better, something much more stable, something much more of value. And that's where the materialistic side of things comes in here. And we do have the mice. So I'm going to say this is like a reflection. So what is important for that person, what was important for them was you were important for them, but money was higher up on the scale for them. And I feel that that's the burden. And that's why there have been secrets withheld. The book was closed here, as you can see. And this can also speak of religion, family, and also a certain burden that someone is carrying. So paying a price for a certain reason. Now, when I say paying a price, I mean literally, because the mice can mean loss. And we do have the 5 of Cups here as well. So a literal loss of finances, money. Okay, even on this side, you could see that with the Death card and the 5 of Pentacles is financial loss, but it is also an emotional loss where there's been something transforming and therefore there was no emotional security and stability here. And changes needed to happen. Now, the Emperor here does say that someone needed to pull up their socks, become the Emperor, and stand tall. This may be someone, this could be someone that has their own work, their own business, their own company, okay, and they've got a lot, they've got that is on their plate. This could be the Emperor of a family situation. And this is someone that does not show emotional, their emotional side, even though they've got a very emotional side and they're not probably sharing it with you. So this is someone crying over spilt milk, okay? And this is someone coming to terms with having lost something in the past. And this is like, we do have the bridge here. So that's what needs to happen here. Someone needs to grow up, to stand strong, stand in their integrity, maybe even speak of the truth. What have they kept from you to do with stability? They've kept it from you, and that's probably what they're mourning over. Now, with the King of Swords right here, someone has not accepted in the past, they have not accepted this 4 of Cups because of not being open and communicative, holding back on their issues, on what they wanted from this connection, what they were dealing with. And this could be, we know that the Emperor could be the father. Now, the King of Swords could also be someone who wears a uniform or someone that is just very, they could use their words in a cutting way. This could also be someone who is just doing the math, someone who says, this doesn't add up, it does not help me move forward, so I'm just going to cut it, or I'm going to maybe not even speak my truth because I'm not reading reversals here. Now, Page of Pentacles right here is the messenger. Page of Pentacles is someone that is studying, looking at their path, looking at something that they want to manifest, but it's only at the page level here. Now, the courting man here and the mature man, for some of you, this will be the same person that you've been dealing with for a long time. They've now matured. They've become the Emperor. They've dealt with their matters. Now they're probably ready to open up emotionally, Or for others of you, this could be two different people that you're dealing with. We've got the King of Swords here and the Emperor here. So the Emperor is Aries, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. King of Swords could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And again, I'm going to say it doesn't have to be that sign. Okay, and we know that the King of Swords could be your energy. This could have been you holding back on speaking your truth. But I feel mainly that the Queen of Pentacles is where you're coming from. You wanted the stability. And again, I'm going to say for the cross watchers, you may be dealing with a partner that needed stability, that was already a mother, had her own children, her child. And you may have severed ties in the past, but now I feel as though you're probably studying the situation here, and it's time for you to cross over to the other side, which means maybe your beliefs have changed. Maybe your, having to carry this burden has come to a completion. Maybe you've grown and become the Emperor now, and you're able to stand strong. And we know that the Emperor could also be someone who has tried to control a situation, but it didn't go right. It didn't go the way they expected, and they suffered because of that. Okay? So let me take a few more cards. I'd like to... we've got the Six of Cups here, as I said before, and the King of Pentacles. So this is a soulmate connection, no doubt. And we know that the King of Pentacles is also the father. So let's have a look in the middle section, and we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel that because this is your energy, you've been hoping to move forward and bring this offer. Maybe this offer is coming back again, but you've had cold feet about it. You're probably strategizing and planning more. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles in this position, because this is the past and this is the future. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. What comes after that is the Emperor, which speaks of summoning up the courage, but also taking charge. Okay, let's have a look at that Five of Pentacles. And I always look at the Emperor as the Saturnian energy. We've got Scorpio and we've got the Saturnian. So this is Saturn and Pluto having met up together in the beginning of the year. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands can speak of ego. Someone's been quite egotistical. This could also speak of, moving away from that Five of Pentacles, because fives always bring change. The sense of being left out in the cold and not being happy. The Six of Wands says that if you take the control, pull up those socks with the Emperor, and having dealt with the burdens of the past, this could be a success story. Let's have a look at the Emperor. And we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is quick communication coming through. Very quick communication, and this could be also someone that is ready to take the action. Now this Emperor is ready to take responsibility and communicate. Let's have a look at that Five of Cups, which is in the outcome position. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So both the King and the Queen of Pentacles are holding that pentacle. The Page of Pentacles, same pentacle. Here it is. So crossing over that bridge, looking at things from a different perspective, having grown through the situation, there is the potential for something stable coming through. Now, this doesn't have to be only love. This could be a partnership where work is concerned. This could be family issues as well. Let's have a look at that Six of Cups. And we've got the Two of Swords. So yes, trying to make a decision. Maybe there were even trust issues because of the Seven of Swords right here. Let's have a look at what that Seven of Swords is. What did they keep from you? What did you keep from them? The Lovers, the choice, you see? Gemini. Now with Gemini, with Venus retrograding in the sign of Gemini, I do feel that things that were kept will be communicated. Another 6. We've got 1, 2, 3 sixes here. And 3 sixes equal 18. That's the moon. Things that were hidden. Let's have a look at that 4 of Cups, the offer. And we've got the Chariot. The Chariot speaks of emotional security. We've got, the Chariot is Cancer, and Cancer is the home. So for whatever reason, in relation to family issues, emotional and financial security, and the Chariot Cancer is also to do with the past. So maybe this offer has been not accepted in the past. Maybe even a couple of times you've gone through this cycle. Let's have a look at that King of Swords. And we've got the 3 of Cups. There was a third person here. Let's have a look at that Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles is the messenger. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is someone that is trying to hold things up in the air. Someone, again, who's trying to decide whether they will send that message out. I think that they will be able to overcome. Now, this is also the card of success. Where there's been hardship, there is success now, which brings in the Emperor energies. So there is more stability maybe in their life now. They're ready now to take the action and move towards something that they want to manifest. This could mean a commitment. This could mean a new business. This can mean a new stable beginning. But this is also an offer that is long-term. We've got the Page of Cups here as well, everyone. So this could be an offer that's coming in unexpectedly, where once it was being blocked. And this could also be an apology. What I'd like to do is I'm going to take a couple of Sibillas. I want to have a look at the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. And I believe that the Emperor is cutting away where the 5 of Pentacles is concerned. They're cutting that away. Or this will be a conversation and in relation to the past and why there was no emotional security there. Why there was a feeling of lack. We've got the Pensiero. Pensiero can speak of it's very similar to the Hermit. So someone's been soul searching. And this is also something to do with contracts, things to do with obligations. We've got the Merchant, you see, a lot to do with business, but also someone is thinking very carefully about a contract. Maybe they've been in some sort of commitment, whether it's a relationship or an obligation where work is concerned or family, and there is transformation here. We've got the 13. And we've got the Belvedere. So this person is now ready to make their move. This is someone that's on the lookout. They're waiting for someone to come in. They're waiting for the transformation to happen. This could be you waiting for the other person whilst they're looking at the details. You know, the Virgo energy, the Hermit. And both people have got their backs to them here, back to each other. So both putting a lot of thought into this before the communication can come through. And it can be quite harsh. I'm not going to lie. It can be quite harsh at first. So do take things one step at a time. Try not to lose the ball. Okay, so I'm going to take now the handwritten cards. Let's see what their thoughts are. And, you know, because this is the Chariot, we are going to be having an eclipse on 0 degrees of Cancer, which will be sort of like ending that last 18 months of karmic things around obligations, work, the elder, and our emotional security, our home. So let's see what their thoughts are, people. We have, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm only breathing, not living without you. Now, this could be your feelings. This could be theirs. I feel that it's coming from them mainly. I have never loved like this before. Wow. And we've got, I'm coming to meet you. I want to be with you. Wow. We've got 10 and 8 is 18. Again, it's the moon. And the moon for me speaks of a very deep emotional connection. And it's something to do with the past. Someone from the past is going to communicate with you. They're going to speak their truth. They're not going to hold back on what they were dealing with before, what they were keeping from you before. And I feel as though they've paid their dues. They've totally paid their dues. And that's why they've come to this realization that that was a hard time in their life, and now they're trying to put things straight. I think that they were humbled somewhat, as there was a lot of ego in that 6 of Wands. Now we've got Pisces, we've got Gemini, we've got Scorpio, which is your energy. We've got Cancer. So they're the major signs. Okay. So Sun, Moon, Rising. I think I will leave it at that, everyone. I do see with the money card here that money's looking really good. Someone is feeling quite quite cheeky here. And this is a sense of, I feel as though this person has matured now. As you could see, their hair, they've gone grey. I think that they have matured. Again, if this is 2 different people, I feel as though you are leaving the past in the past. You are starting something very new. And we do have air, we've got water, we've got earth. We've also got wands. So if this did not resonate for you, you can watch your rising sign, your moon sign, as well as your Venus or your Mars. Mars would be for the masculine, the divine masculine out there. So I will leave it there. Thank you again. Sending you lots of love, everyone. Many blessings. Talk to you soon.